Hey, how are you guys doing today? Christmas is long since passed, but these are the 3 kits that my fiance got me for Christmas. So I just want to say thank you again to her for getting me these kits. She doesn't really know much about Gundam at all, and she has a really hard time even identifying one kit from another. But with the help of one of my friends, she was able to get some pretty cool kits for me here. So first one is the HG Build Fighters Mega Shiki. These are also the very first Build Fighters kits that I've got, so I'm looking forward to building these. There's the Mega Shiki, and the Powered GM Cardigan, and then this is the RG Zaku 2, Char Aznavour colors. This is actually the 3rd one I've got of these, but she actually revealed to me after opening the present that this one is actually for herself. She wanted to try making a kit herself, so she got this, so I'm going to be helping her build this. I don't know if we're going to be doing any videos of that whole process at all or anything. It might be kind of interesting. Anyway, that's for her. This is for me, and for you guys, today we're going to be first unboxing the GM Cardigan. So, as you guys have probably seen on the Build Fighters Try series, this kit is a modified Powered GM. So it's very, very cool. I think it's actually, this was the first kit out of Build Fighters that I thought, yeah, I really want to have that kit. So really excited to build it. This kit came out last year, 2014. It was 1,800 yen. Here on the bottom, we're going to see some pictures of the front and back of the kit. And then a still from the animation? No, it's not. What is that? Just some artwork there. And here's something about Build Fighters Try. On the sides, just kind of normal stuff there, just the same artwork. On the top, we've got a bunch of not stills, now I got stills in my head. A bunch of poses, action poses of the kit there. Looks pretty cool. It's very UC looking, which is good for me. I really like, usually I prefer to stick with UC mobile suits. So that's why I really like this one. It's very Thunderbolt looking too. Inside, we've got the runners there. I'll get back to that in a minute. Here's a look at the manual. As you can see, just got the same cover art there on the front. I guess all the Build Fighters manuals are like this, a little bit different from the HGUC manuals. So this is my first time actually seeing one in this style. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the 00 HG kits, and maybe the Seed HG kits too, I think had a manual similar to this style, right? When I open it up, here we've got a bunch of looks and information about the GM Cardigan. Here you can see is the HGUC Powered GM, so coming from that, and then I guess it's showing we've got some other parts from the Dual Gundam Assault Shroud and the Forever Gundam there. So I guess it's borrowing parts from there, perhaps. Anyway, here's some more stuff about the Build Fighters Try. The Build Burning Gundam's not bad. I might get that someday, eventually. The Lightning Gundam is the same, maybe someday. Inside, got the parts here. Not a whole lot of X's, so should mean, oh, I guess there is on those first 2 runners. Take that back. But should be a lot of interesting stuff in here. Looks like we're going from the body to the arms, then the head, and let's see, the legs, and assembling, and then the weapons, and assembling those arm units for the shields. And the color page here on the back is just the final assembly and mounting the weapons, and so on. So let's take a look at the runners. Okay, first thing is the foil stickers. You can see those 2 big white ones are actually going to go around on the lower part of the chest, like the stomach of the GM. And these 2 black ones are going on the back of the ankles. Those 2 red ones and that small white one are making like the V in the front crotch piece. It's 2 greens for the sensors, and all these little black dots are going on the sides of the arm. We've got the standard HG beam effect parts. This is SP6 from 2005, So nothing new here. The plastic does feel slightly different, but I don't know, maybe just because it's really cold. We've got a standard runner of polycaps here. Really not all that big. I expected it to be a little bit bigger with all those moving arms and stuff on the backpack, but I guess maybe those are just plastic parts. For the A runner, the majority of it is molded in this pretty ugly yellow color, but that is the color true to the mobile suit. There is 2 black parts there and then 1 little green part there for the visor. This runner is marked Powered GM, so this one is not new at all. This is all parts from the Powered GM. So if you built that kit, you should be recognizing this. Here's runner B1 and B2 as they were connected like that. This is a slightly off-white. It's basically white, but it's a little bit off-white, I think it looks like anyway. These are also marked, this one is marked GM, and this one is marked GM as well. So these are both just standard GM parts, it looks like. And as you can see, you've got a lot of parts for the legs, the ankles there, and there's the head. Alright, and then there's parts for the shield and some more parts for the legs and arms, all on there. We're skipping C and jumping right to D. This is the D runner, once again labeled RGM79 Gym. So again, nothing new yet. This is just going to be a lot of the joint parts, looks like. There's a hip joint. These are probably for the knee joint, I believe, or knee or elbow. I'm not sure. And then there's some hands on there as well. Hands look pretty nice, so I'm happy about that. And from D to E, now this is finally some new parts. This runner is marked Powered GM Cardigan. So these are going to be all the new weapons. As you can see, there's going to be a lot of repetition here for people who don't like repetition. Just be prepared with this kit. Look at all these tiny pieces that you're going to have to be cutting out so many of. Not really looking forward to that, but a necessary evil, I guess, to get those cool mechanical arms on the back. Back to another yellow runner here for the F runner. This one is also marked Powered GM Cardigan, so these are all new parts once again. As you can see, there's parts for the legs, the shield, more new parts for the legs there, shoulders, backpack, and a bunch of stuff on there. And the last thing is a small little G runner. Once again, this is new parts marked Powered GM Cardigan. It's just going to be a new shield back, a couple of side skirts, a new beam saber handle, which has the little point on it similar to the Verka Master Grade RX-78. And then one other piece there, I'm not quite sure what that is, but it looks like some sort of connection piece for something. And then the other part of the beam saber handle there. So anyway, so that is it, guys, for the unboxing of the HG Build Fighters Try Powered GM Cardigan. Thank you guys for watching, and coming up next we'll be unboxing the Mega Shiki.